All right, all right, all right. This is Intuitive Empress coming to you with another message. Because I got a lot, and I mean a lot of feedback and also views and likes from the karmic messages, I decided to do another one, but I am going to switch it up. I have secret messages from the karmic, okay, and also secret messages from your person, because the last time I did the karmic message, your person came through. So they both have something they want to say to you, so we're going to let them talk during this reading. Okay, for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for visiting. I do need to preface this to let you know that I am reading for potentially millions of people out there in the atmosphere. And they could possibly at any point of time come to this message or be led to this message. I did have some people who said that they were led to the message. It came up in their feed. So, you know, spirit knows exactly who these messages are for. So what I say, if it resonates, take what resonates. Do not try to make anything be forced to you. Okay. And if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Okay. Because we don't want you taking something that's not yours. Okay. And you can hurt yourself that way. I also say, like, before you make any decisions about your life, and things like that, please seek the Most High for what you are supposed to do. I'm trying to get this camera right. All right. So I have a new sign that says Intuitive Empress. Yay. When I do signs, hopefully by the time I start doing the signs next month, again, for whatever message that the spirit puts on me to do, for all signs, then I'll have either a sign card or your sign down at the bottom there where you see my little emojis. I'm working on it, trying to get that stuff together, or you'll see my the placards that I personally made. I may have to have some specially made cards. I want to have something that has the signs, and the cards that I've seen lately have just didn't resonate with me. But without any further ado, I do want to say, because this has been going around with the tarot, I will not reach out to you personally and say I have a reading or, you know, a message just for you. If you want a personal reading, you do have to go and request one, and you can request one through my Patreon, which is patreon.com/intuitiveempress. That is the only way you can get a personal message. Okay. Also on Patreon, I have some merchandise out there that I put out there. So check it out. You like it, you know, you can get the merchandise. Also, you will have extended readings out there when I start doing extended readings. Okay. And I'm looking to probably start doing the extended readings next month in September. So without any further ado, Holy Spirit. Whoa. Wow. Okay. Angels of the Most High God, give me messages from the karmic. And the karmic is already speaking. All right. So it says, your divine masculine is a good liar. I don't believe what he says. Okay. The truth is, we were both stupid in love with the same man. Don't judge me for how I treat him. He obviously likes it. He's still here. Okay. The sex is amazing, but that's all that's good in this relationship. Love triangle. There's a love triangle going on. I wanted to get married, but he did not, or he didn't. There's inner child wounding either on a part of your person or this karmic. Your person could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn, or the karmic can be a Capricorn. Okay. Wow. Okay, this karmic has a lot to say. He's mine now. Respect that or look dumb chasing a runner. All right, I'm going to stop here with this energy because the divine, I always say this person has a potential to be a divine masculine, but he's not a divine masculine if he's messing around with karmics, especially after you've come along. Okay. So he's lying. He's lying to you. He's lying to the karmic. He's just lying to everybody. Okay. You're both in love with him, both the karmic and you. Okay. So that might be why you're both allowing this divine masculine, this future divine masculine, I'll say, or potential divine masculine, to get away with what he gets away with. Okay. He has you in a love triangle with this karmic. I can't seem to get these cards right, and it's bugging the heck out of me. Okay. Okay. It says, don't judge me for how I treat him. He obviously likes that he's still here. So the karmic treats him like crap because she's not getting good treatment from the divine masculine. I'm saying divine masculine because that came up in the reading, but you can always flip it. The sex between them is amazing. It might be amazing with you and your person as well. And they're saying that's all that's good in a relationship. And I feel like that was all that was good in a relationship with you and your person, or at least that's all that's good right now. The divine feminine wanted to get married. I mean, well, you're the divine feminine. Yes, you wanted to get married, but so did the karmic. Your person, on the other hand, did not want to get married. So he's running from both of you. That's why it says he's mine now, respect that or look dumb chasing the runner, but y'all both chasing him and he's running from both of y'all. So both of you are looking foolish because both of you are chasing him. Okay. He could be running because of some inner childhood wounds. It could be that the karmic has inner childhood wounds, or you have inner childhood wounds, or everyone has inner childhood wounds, and that's why this is going on. Gemini came up, so you could be a Gemini, your person could be a Gemini, or the karmic who's speaking could be a Gemini. It says we numb each other's pain, so I know that they both have inner childhood wounds. Okay. I'm gonna see what else. Do you have anything else to say, karmic? That's okay. I court him spying on you. I stalk your social media and compare myself to you. He treats me like crap. That seems to be a recurring theme with these karmics. They get treated like crap, but they stay around because they're in love or they want something from them. Like, I feel like there's codependency because they numb each other's pain like a drug. And so they're having sex with each other and everything like that to numb the pain of what they feel instead of dealing with their childhood issues and wounds. So they both can move on to bigger and better things. She's jealous because he was spying on you. He was looking on your social media. So that's how she even got your social media in the first place. And she stalks it and she compares it to you, which further exacerbates her wounds and insecurities. Okay. Gosh. Okay. Sorry. This is going to be the last that I'm getting from them. I'm trying to teach him how to be a better man. That's why we always fight. I know his heart belongs to you. His friends think I'm childish. Why hasn't he let you go yet? We all signed up for this. Don't blame me. All right, so even though this karmic knows that your person's heart belongs to you, she's still trying to win him. And it's part of her inner wounding. And that's why she said, why hasn't he let you go yet? Because this person left you. And so she's wondering why he hasn't let you go. So he's still talking about you and everything like that. She's trying to teach him how to be a better man, but she needs inner healing. So she can't teach him how to be a better man, and she needs to learn how to be a better woman. His friends think she's childish, which 9 times out of 10 she is, because she still has this wounding from childhood. She still has this wounding from childhood that she hasn't dealt with. And so she comes off spoiled, maybe whiny or demanding and petty. And the friends are like, man, this girl. And she's saying, don't blame me for what's going on with your person, because we're all adults and we both came in this with our eyes wide open. Okay? It says, believe me, sweetheart, you ain't missing out on anything, because this karmic cannot get your person to act like she wants him to act. And again, you could be a divine masculine and going through this with your person. You can flip the signs, but the card said divine masculine, so that's what I went with. And now we're going to go and see what your person has to say. Okay? All right. So that was secret messages from the karmic. Put that up. All right. Let's shuffle this deck. Okay. You know, it's really hard dealing with karmic situations, because a lot of times people want to blame the karmic, like, oh, she's being petty, she's keeping him from her, or he's keeping her from him, and all of that. But like she said, and I tend to agree with that, you went in with this person based on what this person said. She went in with this he went in with your person based on what they said and what they saw. Some of them may have known about you from the door. Some of them may not have. But whatever your person was saying in either situation made this person think that he or she was going to leave you for them. And I mean, I always tell people, if this person is cheating with you, they're going to cheat on you. But again, sometimes people are in situations where they think this person is single, and then they find an email or, you know, just signs point to it. Somebody tells them, or they see them out with you or something like that. So the only time I get upset with karmics is when they start doing witchcraft and all of that stuff against the person, against the divine feminine and masculine. Like, no, it's not. If it's meant, you don't have to do all of that. So on to your person, your divine masculine, feminine. It says, I pretend like I'm not, but I'm so jealous over you. So this person, you know, they run around, they do whatever, and they act like it's nonchalant, but let somebody talk to you and their whole world is crumbling. I feel so torn. I'm not sure I fully express how much you mean to me. My life would be nothing without you. So this person is torn because they have this other person. So they're bouncing back and forth between you and that person. But they're saying they don't know how to express how much you mean to them. Because again, they have that childhood wounding. They really don't know how to express love. But again, they have this other person. So then they have the childhood wounding, and they have your feelings, and then they have the feelings that they have for the karmic. Because let's not pretend like there's no feelings for the karmic, because there is. Because if it wasn't, they wouldn't be with that person. Do you think of me? So again, this person is left, and they want to know if you think of them. That was in the Devine Masculine, Feminine reading, the Hidden Truth reading. So you might want to look at that as well. You're guarded because of past hurts and heartbreak. It's funny that they're bringing up your past hurts and heartbreak when they've caused current heartbreak and hurts to you. That's an excuse. Okay, I feel like even as saying, I'm not sure how to fully express how much you mean to me. My life would be nothing without you. And you're not there, and they're doing everything that they're doing. Yes, it's maturity that needs to happen. But I feel like it's an excuse too. Oh, I left because you were so guarded because of past hurts and heartbreak. That's an excuse. And they're pushing off on you because you left them, or they left you and they tried to come back, and you was like, hit the road, Jack, kick rocks, wouldn't want to be or whatever, let the door not hit you with the good Lord split you and all of that. And so they're upset and saying, oh, it's because of your past hurts that you just can't accept this. Accept my love. You're the best thing in my life. I love you unconditionally. See, this person doesn't know. They either playing a real good game, or they really don't know what love is, because unconditional love is not you going out and cheating. It's not you finding someone else or and everything like that. It's just not. This person was having a secret affair. That's probably the karmic. Or the person that he was cheating on you and the karmic. And it says left for someone else. So this person left you for someone else. Says, I want us to be happy. So many things remind me of you. So this person is thinking about you, saying that he wants or she wants to be happy with you, and they're reminded of you. I think it's a thing of you don't miss what you have until the well runs dry. Absence makes the heart grow fonder, blah, 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 all those different sayings. This person is just missing you, probably because they're going through with the karmic, because the karmic is trying to make this person a better man or female. They're arguing all the time. So now, of course, they're thinking, oh, it was so much better with insert your name here. So they're looking for a second chance. It's up to you what you want to do. My advice would be to check your intuition to make sure this person isn't blowing smoke up your donkey. I want you. That came out in the other reading earlier. So you might want to check that out for some more messages, some more detailed messages for your Divine Masculine. He wants y'all to be happy. He wants you. And is that it? On the bottom of the deck, it says, tell me you need me. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get some love angels. No, it seems weird, but I just want to see what these oracles have to say. All right. I'm just being nosy now. It says, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. So take the steps, make the effort. Whatever spirit is saying to you about this, because for some of you, this is true love. And it says this is a romance of a lifetime. So this person may, for some of you, your person learned their lesson, and they really do. They realize that it was a mistake. They learned their spiritual lessons, and they're coming back. If you want them back, you don't have to take them back. You know why? Because new love is on the horizon. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. So some of you have already moved on or will be moving on soon. So you will have options. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Either with this new love or your past love. Either way, it's going to be you're going to have to make an effort to get this true love, and it's worth waiting for. And it says trust on the bottom of the deck. Trust this situation is causing you to have faith. Ooh, okay. All right. So I'm going to get some messages from heaven. Just maybe get one card out of here. See what the divine is guiding you to. If it comes out, maybe it's not meant. Because again, I'm just trying to be nosy right now. All right. 2 cards came out. It says, we will light you the path to new possibilities for your future. So stay aware. And you see all the light, sparkly pixie dust kind of thing. And it has the candles. So it says that this match that's coming, either your person, current person, or someone new, is divinely timed out and worth waiting for. And trust at the bottom of the deck that says this situation is causing for you to have faith. So, and divine is in this. Let me move this up because I want you to see this. They're lighting your way. Okay. And it says, we rejoice when we find love. Love comes in unexpected ways. Okay. So love is coming in for you. That's confirmation. So I guess it was good for me to be nosy, or spirit was just like, you know what, girl, let me give you something because you're just trying to be all up in these people's business. But I am a little nosy when it comes to this, because I really am concerned about my people. I want you to be happy, and I want you to find what you're looking for in love, life, and spirit. So, all right. I think that's it. I got 2 for the price of 1, being nosy, and nothing else is coming out. So, that is your reading for today. Thank you for joining me, and have a wonderful night, and I'll see you in the next reading.